Welcome back, everybody. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. It's actually my longest video I think I've ever had on my channel. So sit back, relax. I hope you all enjoy. Real fast, because I know a lot of people don't want to watch through the entire video. I would definitely recommend this keyboard for a budget option for full size with the macros. I will leave a link to a mechanical budget keyboard that I think is very good. But I hope you all enjoy this video. Let me know if you guys like the top-down view that I used. I put my camera on a tripod to see if people would like that. I only used it in the first half. The second half is just my normal camera placement. So I hope you all enjoy this. It's a little bit longer, like I said, but it was my first video back, so I was a little bit stumbly because it had been a while. But I think my next video is going to be another mouse review. If you guys could let me know if you guys like the mouse or keyboard reviews, or like if you like them both, that would be very nice. But I hope you all enjoy. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love reading you guys' comments. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Of the Corsair K55. Sorry if this looks a little weird. I'm trying out a new setup where my camera is in front of me on a tripod, so you kind of get the top-down perspective. I've already cut the tape, so I don't think there's anything else to cut right here. You can try to look at the box real fast. I actually really like their packaging. I like the little color scheme of black and yellow. But let's get straight into this. I haven't really done a budget keyboard review. Okay, so let's see. You straight away, you see the keyboard, unlike some, which it's covered. So it comes with a rubberized cable. I know some people care. I really don't care that it's rubberized. Let's see. The USB, I don't think it's gold plated. I think it's just, it doesn't look gold plated. See, get the keyboard straight away. We'll look at that in 1 second. And then warranty stuff. That's weird. That's a weird way to put it in there. So you get warranty for the keyboard. And then a wrist rest, just a little wrist rest to use. So I'll open this up real quick. I'll put this down there. I don't even think you need a knife, actually. Yeah, I was about to say, it probably just opens. They say it's rubberized. It's a soft touch, is what it feels like. It feels like it's soft touch. Plastic? Yeah. It's really weird. It's like really, I don't know if it will show up. There's a little texture on it. Triangles. It's extremely soft touch plastic. That's so weird. It's so extremely soft touch plastic. That's the only way I know how to explain that. So I'm gonna open up the keyboard, which comes in, you can just see a little plastic thing. And the wrist rest, I'm pretty sure it just clips on, yes. Like so, you can see there's a little spot on the back. It might fall off, I'm not sure. That's pretty comfortable. Let me see if I put the feet up. I mean, the wrist rest is actually kind of comfortable, which is surprising at this price point. Oh, the most important thing right here. Fantastic. Okay, I'll do a quick sound test. This is to be expected, the price range for all the features that you're getting. If I can get the keycap off. Wow, that's hard to get off. It is membrane, but there are reasons that that's not bad. Because I know a lot of people nowadays just think that's terrible. It is not terrible, but I'll do a quick sound test. My mic is just right there. You can see the stand for it. Okay, so there's a quick sound test of it. I like membrane for how quiet it is. I do really like that. This is interesting. So, I'll just try to, you can sort of see. This is one thing a lot of people like about membrane. There's no there's no button travel basically. It's either on, it's off, or it's on. It's off or it's on type of thing. So that's nice. Glossy. I will say for the price, like for how cheap the keyboard is, it's like 50 bucks. Okay, and you can find it for even less. That's weird to get off. For the price, it does not look like a cheap keyboard. It does not look cheap. I'll try to get closer to the camera. It's got like a nice textured plastic which doesn't have fingerprints, and then it flexes a bit. You can see, but it's not too bad for the, again, for the price and for the features you're getting for the price that you're on. That was weird. It cut my camera out. But for me, okay, we'll get into the RGB here. The RGB looks fantastic. It's not per key, so you can probably see if you're really paying attention, like I am, because I'm reviewing the product. You can see a little cut right here, like this is blue, and so on. Like this could be blue and this is pink. If you're really paying attention, you'll see that. But if you're just kind of sitting around, this RGB is fantastic. It won't show up fantastic on my webcam because I don't have the best webcam. But sound buttons, so volume, so all media keys. You have all the media keys. Some people don't like that it's not a scroll wheel, but for this price, the fact that you even have them is fantastic. You got a macro recorder right on the keyboard. You have 6 macro keys, so that's really nice. Especially that's already on the keyboard. Lighting, this is brightness. Off, of course. First level of brightness. Second level, off. Oh, third. I didn't realize it went to third. So that's pretty simple. The modes are function 1, which is just a left mode. Function 2, it's okay. I forget if this is the one yet, and you can change what that is. And you can also do that for the third zone. Then function 4, just another color, purple, green, yellow. 5. Oh, I'm pretty sure for all these you can just change it. 6, 7. This is one that you just get to play with, I guess. And then I'm not sure if, like, let's say I do that and I go back. Okay, so yeah, you get to mess with that one. You can mess with all of them. It's just one that if you want to set up something. And then you got 8, which is a solid color. I take it you can go through that. Yeah. If you just keep pressing 8, you'll go through those. 9, I'm pretty sure this is breathing. It's slowly breathes through every color. Sorry, hit my camera. And so that will slowly breathe through all the colors. So this is just cycle. This one looks like this is color cycle. The other one was breathing. This is color cycle. So very similar, but a little different. And then you have this, which is the 3 zones lighting up and in a color cycle. So that one's pretty interesting. Then you have equals, which is what most people are going to leave it on, which is just your average rainbow. I can try to show it this keyboard next to a really nice and expensive keyboard. So let me do that real fast. This is just an example. The lighting on this is definitely going to be better because this is like a $150 keyboard. So you can kind of see with this one, you don't see like any choppiness, and on this one it's a little choppy. But as you can tell, like I'll move this over there. The lighting is really good. So there's no complaining with the lighting for me, because for the price, I actually really like how it looks. And because they're rubber dome, they look even better. So, no complaints there. I think that's everything, actually. Sorry. So, sound test, everything's done. I'm pretty sure if you press function, I think this might increase speed. Yes. So you can go really slow or really fast. I don't think that affects anything. So you got speed with these. So I think if I press function 9, you can make that faster or extraordinarily slow. So that's nice. I think everyone's going to stay on that because that looks really cool. But that is my initial thoughts / unboxing. But I'll get back to you guys later with a full review of this keyboard after I've used it for a while. Sorry, hiccup. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys at the full review. Okay, everyone. Today I'm going to give my final thoughts on the Corsair K55. Really fast, for the people who don't want to see the in-depth review, I will say right now, I really do like this keyboard. I haven't used a gaming membrane keyboard. Kind of hard to say that because they're similar. It's kind of hard to explain. This feels, I don't know what the word would be, maybe smoother, whereas other membrane cheap keyboards feel like really clunky almost. But just for a comparison, I do have a Razer Black Widow Tournament Edition. And I actually, for like weeks, this stayed on my desk. I think I had it for like 2 weeks, never changed. Only reason I changed for like 1 second was my sensitivities were designed around how small my other keyboards were. That's one of the flaws I found with this, as you can tell. I do have some space over here, whereas with other keyboards that I use, I would have even more space if I cut this off, and the macros. That was the only thing I really didn't love about the keyboard, but it's only $50, so I can't bash everything. But let's jump straight into the review. So for the feel while typing, I know I talked about the typing test, but I do really like how like smooth, I think the word would be. There is a tactile, you can kind of see that. Nothing like kind of like that. It's membrane, so it collapses, which kind of lets you know you've hit the bottom, so you know when you've actuated the switch. Which I know some people are like worried about when you actuate the switch. That was never a problem. Like, I don't play Fortnite that much anymore, and I went back, did some 90s just to see if I felt like there was a delay, and I didn't feel a delay. I thought it was very nice to build on and stuff for people that play Fortnite. I know I didn't talk about this in my review. It does have a Windows lock key, which is really good. So we'll go back into the features for the price. This keyboard has great features. One thing that I love is the media keys. I love them. I never really had a keyboard with true media keys. The Corsair K55 Vengeance, which I have a video on if you guys would like to go see that, is 10%, or not 10 keyless, I mean. And I really like it because it has 2 media keys, and I had never had all the media keys, which was extremely nice to be able to like skip, volume up, volume down, and mute. It was really nice. It also has macro keys, which I didn't really use macro keys that often. I don't really have a use for them. Maybe if I got an upgraded editing software, I would have a good use for them, but right now I really don't have anything to do with them. I feel like I macroed one thing and I couldn't remember what it was, but I never used them. If you want macro keys, fantastic. they're there. Super simple. You just macro, press what you want, and then, I don't know, put whatever you want in it to macro to, which was nice. And then it does have a Windows lock key, like I said. It does have a dedicated lighting, like brightness key, which I never really used. I just set it on the brightest and left it. The Windows lock key, I never had issues with it, like not working, I guess you could say. Like, I didn't click it and this still worked, which I know has happened with other keyboards I've had. But that was not a problem with this. The only issue I ever really had, I don't even know if I would call it an issue, because it was so easy to fix. The Windows key, not the Windows, the caps lock, it would stay like lit up, the little indicator up here, and no matter how many times I click this caps lock, it wouldn't turn off, which at first I thought it was broken. I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and it worked completely fine. I'll do a comparison real fast, because how long I've had the keyboard for. Okay, I'm going to do a quick typing test between Cherry MX Reds and the membranes, because I've had this keyboard for about a week, 2 weeks maybe. I'm actually not sure. I've had it for like a long time compared to most of my reviews. So we'll start with Cherry MX Red. Let me move my mic a little bit closer. This one, I'll also do a typing test with my Razer Black Widow, because the Corsair's like balance stabilizers, I mean, are a little wobbly. And now the Corsair K55. When playing with people, they said that the keyboard sounded very good. Like, they couldn't hear it that much at all. So that's good. I'll really fast go get my Razer Black Widow Tournament Edition with orange switches to show you guys what that sounds like. I'll be right back. Okay, so the closest thing I would compare the sound to on the membrane is this. I have a Razer Black Widow V2 Tournament Edition with orange switches, and these keys, the main keys I press, have O-rings on them, so that's the closest thing I would relate the sound to. Now I'll do a quick actual typing test, which it will sound a little weird because, sorry, there's a little crease in my desk right here. It will sound a little weird because half of them don't have O-rings, and this is what it will sound without an O-ring. But I'll do a quick typing test with some will have O-rings, some won't. But there's another typing test. I know I did one in the unboxing, but that's what it sounds like about a week later. So, to sum it up, I would definitely recommend this keyboard to anyone looking maybe to getting into PC gaming, all the way to, I don't know, if you want a new keyboard and you don't want to break the bank. I thought it was a really good option. especially if you want like media keys and stuff, because a lot of times this can be really expensive to get macros, media keys. Like I know Logitech has a Logitech G, I think 710 gaming keyboard, which has macros and media keys, and it's like $100. So I definitely thought this was a really good alternative to a keyboard like that. One complaint that I don't have in my script, but I just realized, is this. I know it's there to look good and all that, but the glossy finish, especially in my house, like I don't know if you can see this, I'll try to show you. It looks kind of gross. Like I have a bunch of dogs, and I have some cats, but mostly my dog is in my room. And there's so much hair gets like stuck to this glossy spot. It kind of looks disgusting sometimes. Yes, it's a really easy fix. You just get like a duster and you just dust it off and stuff like that, and it's really easy to fix. I just almost wish that the entire keyboard was this fingerprint resistant plastic, because it's just really nice. And I guess it was just to look good. But to sum it all up, I would definitely recommend the keyboard one more time. I'll just say that again. I love the wrist rest. I always thought it was super comfortable. Never really failed me. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.